Hey, that's me, Gerald Franks. I love backpacking and I've decided to backpack the Colorado Trail, but I'm going to be doing it a bit differently than most. Since I don't have the time to take 4 or 5 weeks off from my job, I've decided to break it up in 100-mile sections over the course of a week for the next 5 years. I've done plenty of backpacking over the last 10 years, but typically for 3 to 4 nights and at the most 40 miles. This would be a completely new adventure and next step in my backpacking evolution. This is my story.
Good morning, everybody. Welcome to day 7. I've been hiking for a couple hours now, and this is pretty much what it has looked like all day, which is kind of cool and mysterious in a way. But yeah, it's been raining all morning. Luckily, I was able to pack up when it wasn't raining. But I wanted to point it out. Look at that one little patch of blue sky. That's the direction I'm going, and it's giving me hope. It's giving me a little bit of hope. That's day 7. Hopefully when it stops raining, I can give you a little more update on the stats for today. Morning, and welcome to day 7 on the Colorado Trail. And as you know, last night I got camped around Cataract Lake in segment 23, about 5 miles in. And just rained all day and all night. I did find a brief moment this morning around 4:35 o'clock where it wasn't raining, so I packed up and started heading out, and then probably within a couple hours it started raining. And right now, probably a couple hours in, 2-3 hours in, it's finally stopped raining. But it's not dampening any of the views here, at least right now. Just this is my second climb of the day. These are some of the best views I've had. So it's still beautiful, still enjoying it. I got 10 miles from the lake. I'd have had 10 miles left for segment 23. And then I have about 7 more miles to go into segment 24, which is my last segment. So excited, sad, but I'm ready for a shower, good meal, and ready to hug and kiss my wife. See you guys. The weather's turned from bad to miserable. Oh my goodness. Just finally let up. It's been raining all day. Most of it with fog. All right, done with segment 23. That last bit just got brutal, not because of the trail or anything, but the weather just got really bad. The wind started blowing hard, started raining harder. Like, oh, I just needed a break, and lo and behold, if you can tell, well, 1, it's not raining. 2, the sun is trying to poke out, and I can see signs of blue skies, but don't know if those are headed my way or not. I got 7 more miles till I get to camp, and then I I'll be done for the day. And then we'll see how it is setting up with a wet tent that I haven't been able to dry out today. That should be fun. All right, start of segment 24, and it's time for another top three dinners. And this is top three if money were no option, because I do like the prepared meals. And with that being said, number one is the lasagna Mountain House. Love it, love it, love it. Number two, beef stroganoff from Mountain House. Again, I don't think you can go wrong with either one of those two choices. And number three, it's a little old school, but good old mac and cheese. You get some mac and cheese, you put some bacon bits in it, that's good stuff. So pretty simple for dinner on my top three. I do like trying out different things with like couscous, stovetop stuffing, instant white rice and gravy, things like that. But those are three I'd choose if monies were no option. My frown has turned upside down. It's still overcast, but the clouds are lifting. The views are amazing. Big drop. Where I came from, way on up there. Descending down to the valley floor. Good morning. It is day 8. My final day on the Colorado Trail. As you can see, it is beautiful blue skies as compared to yesterday, which was probably one of the most miserable days of hiking in my entire life, but also had some of the most beautiful moments I've ever seen. So it was a very odd day as it rained on me for probably 10 hours as I was hiking, with a little bit of, breaks in between and sunshine every now and then until the very end of the day. So yeah, it was horrible, miserable. Everything was wet. But today is day 8. I'm on segment 24, and I only have 10.5 miles to go today before I reach Mullis Pass, where Nancy will be picking me up. It should be a fairly easy hike, about 5 miles down and then 5 miles up. And it's about 1,300 feet gain over those 5 miles, so I'm not too worried about that, although I think it's going to be steep in the beginning. But it's a beautiful day so far. Looks like it's going to be clear skies, and just can't wait to see Nancy and the kids and get a shower and some real food in my stomach. All right, folks, that's it. 8 days, 9 segments, and 146 miles, and I am now done for the 4th year, 2022, of the Colorado Trail. So I will see you back here in 1 year to knock out the rest of the 70 miles.